All right. Oh my God. Like, is this on? Is this working? Can
I
everybody
think
hear
so.
us?
I think so.
Oh my God, dude.
Uh,
So yeah, all right. Like, cause I got to talk to the chat for a second because apparently some of the chat heard my colorful language.
no.
So we were live. I don't understand because I went. All right. So whatever. Let me just show everybody. It'd just be easier to show everybody instead
Yeah.
of like, because I don't know how to. I don't even know how to explain it. Um. All right. So everybody, right up here, before you go live, it says the stream, and then it's got like the countdown over here. But before we went live, it said the stream had been deleted. It literally said the stream had been deleted, and there was like a little red thing up here or whatever. So I was like, well, let's try anyways. And I went ahead and hit live, and it was acting like it was going live.
Hmm.
But then I go ahead and look on YouTube at the stream, and nothing's happening. So I'm like, well, it didn't go live. So I just stopped it, and I hit, end stream. Meanwhile, I'm probably, I don't know how much cursing I was doing, but I'm sure it was quite a bit. So, but everybody's saying they could hear me. So I'm like, how they? So I know what's going on. It's that stupid extra stream, the vertical or the vertical stream or whatever.
Hate it.
Yeah. So,
That kept
um,
going
huh? Yeah, I guess. I guess.
because it
Look.
said stream ended for us.
Yeah. So here's what I'm talking about, everybody. So you see our screen, right? But if I do that, so there's two Good Morning Brick Worlds running right now. This is a new thing StreamYard's doing, and but I thought when I created this stream, this new one, I made it so it's only the vertical stream. I mean the horizontal stream, not the vertical stream.
Like old school.
But apparently there's the horizontal screen. So it's like,
Forcing it on you.
so I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna have to figure this out because StreamYard, man. Because the only time I really use StreamYard is in the morning. I'm not a morning person, believe it or not. Or right before I start Pyramid Fury, and you guys already know what kind of mode I'm in going into Pyramid Fury. So, yeah. All right. Good morning, everybody.
Morning,
Morning.
morning
Good morning.
again.
Good morning, Brick World. And yes, good morning, panel.
You're our hero, Hive. You saved the show.
Yeah, you saved it, man.
You
What do you
saved
mean?
the show.
Well, yeah, I know, but I ruined it first. So it's
Well, I
like,
mean, makes it that much sweeter. You know?
oh gosh, I
think
guess so. I
StreamYard
guess
was-
now it make me appreciate it a lot more. So look, before we get started, let me give another round of applause for all of you out there in the chat. Yes, we love you. Love all of yous. Every last one of yous. And as is tradition, we give a round of applause for the lurkers. Just the lurkers out there. Yes, thank you. Hashtag let me lurk. Lurking is a beautiful thing. Well, I know Good Morning Brick World has been sporadic, and it's kind of going to be sporadic. I don't know what's going on with Good Morning Brick World, not just because of the stream this morning, but just in general. Once again, I have a lot of things going on that kind of interfere with the time frame in general that I need for Good Morning Brick World. Not just doing Good Morning Brick World, but prepping for it, making the intros and that kind of stuff. So I'm not saying it's done, just saying, like, as you guys have noticed out there in the chat world, there might be a gap in between an episode or two or something like that. So, I just want to let you guys know what's going on. We're just taking it week by week, and still trying to decide if we should end it at 300. I know a lot of people don't want that. They don't want Good Morning Brick World to end, and I love you for that. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's a lot of work, when I'm trying to do other things as well. Plus, 300 episodes. It's a good high note to end on. Things can't last forever, but who knows? that being said, I hope everybody is having a good morning. I'll tell you, man, this stream stuff threw me off this morning, man. I was
Yeah, it
like,
will. I mean,
everything was
it'll
all
do it
like
to you.
locked into place. It was like
Yeah.
Tetris, you know what I mean? And then I went live and everything just went wrong. So, all right. The topic for today, I mean, it's a little bit more of an open discussion, but I wanted to kind of, since we've been talking about cities and stuff like that, I wanted to dive into some more detailed parts of cities, things that people do for their cities. Everything's a little bit different, but stuff like sidewalks or maybe bushes, trees and stuff like that. But just in general, just different stuff. I thought we'd go over and take a look at. Bless you. But yeah, I think before we get too much further into anything else, though, I don't know if my panel's still with me. I was just getting ready to go around the panel, see how everybody's been since we last talked.
I'm just blowing my nose, but I'm here.
Oh, okay, that's good. Well, I'll let you blow your nose.
Yeah, I'm here.
Longoria, how's your last couple weeks been?
Oh, been going pretty good, man. Last Saturday we went to Bricks and Minfig store here in Smyrna and did a grand opening with them. So me and my daughter did our show, Saturday morning builds from out there, for our first 1 hour show. So go check it out on replay if you haven't seen it.
There you go.
But yeah, that was about it. And then yesterday we did our episode 6 and we just hung out and we built this little snowman that we got from Barnes and Noble.
Nice.
So yeah, cool. That's about it, man. Just getting ready for the holidays. That's about it, man.
Yeah, holidays. Can you believe? Yeah, Thanksgiving is this week?
I know.
It's
coming up quick.
I know. Real quick before we get to Brick Babe, I'm curious, and please chat, help me out. I know there was the Insiders Weekend, right? Like everybody's talking about the Insiders points and this and that, and the gift of purchase and blah, blah. But am I incorrect to think that there's not going to be a Black Friday deal thing going on with Lego?
Well, see, that's what I was just talking to Lene about because I was like, I have a couple of things in my cart, right? And I'm like right there to pull the trigger, but I'm like, what if I pull the trigger and then next week something else better comes out, and then I'm like, crap, now I don't have any money.
Well, and I'm like, wouldn't it be Lego to try and throw some deals out the weekend before Black Friday, so that way to tempt you, so that way you either spend twice or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I think everybody's still gonna have sales Friday.
Yeah, I just don't know what they're gonna be. Like, I don't know if they're gonna are they gonna be better than the one that's coming out this week? You know,
probably.
I mean, luckily I haven't seen anything too hard that will pull me in. You know what I mean? So far,
the only thing that's pulling me in is the 4 times points because I'm trying to get enough money to buy either a modular for free or, and I'm right there. I'm right there at that cusp of getting like $200 worth, and so I'm kind of like, okay, this 4 times points is going to help me out a lot.
If you don't spend the money, you'll have it to buy the modulars.
Well, and plus I've got a bunch of instruction booklets to scan. I'm trying to get something for as cheap as possible.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't know. I don't know what to do because look, I'm just in a position right now that I can't buy a whole bunch of stuff, and especially in stuff that I want. It's expensive. You know what I mean? It's at least a couple $100 for things that I want because I do want that Italian Riviera, which I didn't realize. Is that $300 for that thing, man?
I think so.
Dude.
Yes.
Dude. Then I really like the new Ninjago building that's coming out, but that's $100. And I mean, it's beautiful, but it's not that big. And I'm definitely going to be wanting to get the new modular, but that won't come out until January.
Yeah.
So
I still need the old modular, so I'm still sitting on that.
So check this out. You know what I was thinking about getting? I was thinking about getting the new Spider-Man subway train, right? I was thinking about getting 3 of them because I want to motorize it and have the subway run through the city.
Ooh, that's cool. That'd be cool.
That's cool.
And I figure 3 of them, that should be roughly $150, I think.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think that's what I'm going to try and pull off on Black Friday. Now, whether it's at Lego, Amazon, Walmart, Target, I don't know. But I'm like, whoever's got the best deal for whatever.
So that's the other mix. So like all these other places are going to have stuff too. So
this brick on bricks, they have 40% off at Kohl's.
Yeah, I was curious. I wanted to jump to the bottom of the chat and see. I know normally I don't do this, but I was curious what everybody was saying about this. All retailers are doing Black Friday early this. Well, but why?
They do it
Yeah.
twice.
I know. Why would you do? The only reason you would do it early is because you're going to do it twice, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a
Because
money grab.
it doesn't make
Target
sense to
did
do
that
it early because
last
then it's
weekend they
not going to
did
be
it.
Black Friday anymore. It's going to be like
Gray
the week
Friday.
before Black Friday or something. I don't know, man. But like, that doesn't even make any sense. Now I get
No.
Cyber Monday because I feel like Black Friday, even though it's online, Black Friday is traditionally like a brick and mortar kind of thing. You know what I mean? But like Cyber Monday is like, yeah, online deals and stuff like that. So I kind of get Cyber Monday, but yeah.
It's Gray Friday. Those deals aren't that deep, guys.
You speak the true, Rapture. Really. Kohl's will have 40% off Lego. Yeah. I think I'm gonna wait till Black Friday and see what's going down, man. Cause I'm telling you, I will buy something on Lego Insiders Weekend or whatever, and then yeah, something will happen on Black Friday, and I'll be like kicking myself, like, why did I do it? Dang you, Lego, for dirty.
And I think I do this
Dirty.
every year, and I forget. Like I think I literally do. Like I'm like, oh, I gotta get the insider stuff because it's just gonna pass me up. And then Black Friday comes around, I'm like, crap, now I can't get that.
And look, Lego knows what they're doing, man. Like, because look what they did for Lego Insiders.
They're messing with my
They
emotions.
put some stuff on sale. Then you get like different tiers of insider points, right? And then you get these gift with purchases. Most of them are like, oh, okay, but I know everybody loves that dang peppermint cocoa stand thing, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
170, it's not worth it.
It'll look good in the city, though.
No, but you're not going in to spend $170 to get the gift with purchase, Brick Babe. You're going in to spend $170, and they're going to give you that for spending $170.
Not in this
You're looking
world.
at it the wrong
It's like a
way.
pat on the back.
No,
You're
not in
looking
this
at it
world.
like I look at it on Pure Rant Fury.
I would literally just spend 170 to get a $15 GWP.
Dude, I'll be quite honest. I love Lego, but I don't really want to give them even $1 of my money.
I'm going to get
I
a
just want to
box.
give them one finger.
I'm going to get a pad box because I've been making these little reefs like crazy,
Oh,
and
hold on, man.
I'm
Show the
low on
Jumbotron.
material. Oh, when I tell y'all I have been making them like crazy, I have a couple of them.
Oh,
So
they look like little green cookies. I love it.
They literally
they are. I've been making them like crazy. So I'm just gonna go get another small box just to make some more.
Oh, nice.
But yeah,
Nice.
that's it for me. I don't want to spend the money. I'd rather have the money. I'm trying to hoard money now, not Lego.
Hoard money. Don't be a hoarder.
No,
You better get rid of that money.
Well, I'm nowhere near hoarding. I said I'm trying to be.
Can you imagine if somebody walked to your house, you just got money laid all over the place? They're like, man, you need to clean your house.
No, right now there's Lego laying all over the place.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
It's not a pretty sight.
So how have you been, Brick Babe?
I've been great. I'm so excited. So for 2 months, I have been working tirelessly, like 12, 13 hours. Like the crew knows behind the scenes. I've been like, hey, I'm so tired. I'm working like crazy. The event was Friday. There was chaos, but it was still great. It still worked out. And it's over.
Nice. Yeah, that's the best part, right?
It's like, I had to adult. When you just want to build and you're looking like, I have to be here. And then I had to be there extra hours. But yeah, it's finally complete, and it was a success. So now I can go into
Well, that's
building.
good.
A lot of people don't realize this, but one of the other great things about being rich, is first thing you think is like, oh, my bills are paid, or I can buy what I want. But the other thing that's really great is you don't have to be anywhere. You don't have to.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't have to do this.
You own your time.
I think of that when I'm
help people. If you want to help people, you just give them money. You don't have to like.
When I'm driving to
doing your
work and there's people jogging at like 8 or 9 in the morning, I'm like, that person's rich. They have nothing to do today but just jog around the neighborhood. I'm busting my butt in traffic trying to go to work.
Or they work at night.
Oh my God, Mrs. Hive and I, we try not to judge, but man, we be noticing
they're not working at night.
People in our neighborhood, like we see usually one or the other, or sometimes both people, like the parents or the adults or whatever, like just here all the time. Like we're like, don't you work?
Yeah.
We don't get it.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh wait, yeah, we work our asses off to afford to live here.
Yeah.
But it's like a really
Right.
nice area. So like, yeah, a lot of these people just probably have money.
Mhm.
Anyways, that's probably not the right way to look at it. But
No.
anyways, yes, another good morning, Brick World. And you know what? Through all the chaos and everything, I didn't even finish writing my notes down. So we're gonna be really winging this one.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. We got
You
it.
know what else I
You're
forgot
kind
to
of
do?
a
It's probably gonna
I
be the
forgot
professional.
best show ever.
I forgot to render the new minifig mug you sent me.
You want me to do it?
No, it's all good. Like we still have because we didn't get to show
Last week.
yeah, so we still got some that we can show anyways. But yeah, this is gonna be a wild show. I can tell you that right now. I mean, I feel like we're already 36 minutes in,
Yeah.
but technically I think we're only like 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
No,
We're
it says
like 20 minutes.
19.
Yeah,
It says
19,
19.
19.
We're 20.
All right, let's go ahead and do the bulletin board, everybody. First of all, we'd like to say thank you, as always, to the replay gang. That's weird being on this side of the screen. Here we go.
Oh,
There we go.
flip it.
That's, it doesn't matter. I'm just kidding. But thank you, replay gang. We appreciate you very much. Always show us that your replay game is strong. Please support our co-host. Well, I was going to say the links to their stuff is in the description below, but since I've quickly made the stream, all I wrote was Good Morning Brick World. So you'll have to check out
Google
one of our
us.
last streams.
Yeah. Go to past episodes.
Go to past episodes. I'll try to remember to update the description when we get done with the stream. If you'd like to support me, which it looks like I definitely need support, you can become a member, a subscriber. You can like the stream. You could just engage any way you possibly can. Members and super chats and stuff have different tier levels and different fun things that go along with it. Or you can just think about us before you go to sleep at night. Or Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's coming up.
Yeah.
So when you're
Be
sitting there with your
thankful for
family, try not to discuss politics or religion. Bring up Good Morning Brick World. That's a perfect way to divert from that. And just talk about the funny, wild things and that we do on the show and talk about how I mess up things, so we're good. If you'd like your sig fig to be in the intro or any other videos that I do, I have made some other, shorter videos lately for the city. So I know you guys have been in those videos, but yeah, if you would like your sig fig to be in the intros, definitely send it to the PO box in the description below, and I will include you. I've been able to include everybody in the intros so far. I forget what the count was, but I'm pretty sure I've got to be close to 60 sig figs by now. I'm able to get everybody in there now because I've eliminated just write everybody's names. I just put everybody's sig figs out there. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to putting everybody's names in or not. I'm not sure. It's more convenient and time easy to not do it. But yeah, that is the bulletin board. We won't be, because Thanksgiving and Black Friday is this coming Thursday and Friday. So
Great Friday.
obviously, we won't. This is the show before, so we want to make sure we wish everybody, a safe and happy Thanksgiving. If you're traveling, please be careful. And yeah, gobble gobble,
Gobble gobble.
gobble gobble. All right, it's time to say the highs, hellos, how are yous, and good mornings, and then move on to the rest of the show. Mayo, live in 12 hours? ? No, Mayo. It's not live in 12 hours. I was just in a hurry and a little frazzle-dazzled, so I forgot to put AM instead of PM. But I corrected that. We're good. Oh, and good morning.
And thanks for calling us out.
Thanks for calling us out, man.
Mayo does not play with time. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's like,
Mayo does not.
I'm not coming back in 12 hours. What do you
That's
think?
all right. Thanks for keeping me in check, Mayo. I appreciate it. My bricks and me. Good morning. I can hear highs. Very colorful language all the way over here. LOL. Technical difficulties are the worst. Yeah. It's crazy because I try not to curse on Good Morning Brick Road, and it looks like I not only cursed, but I probably let all the good ones out.
Yeah.
Good morning. 466. LMAO. I feel like I can't spell. Good morning. What's up, brother? Chef was cooking.
What
to
up,
see you. Good to
Chef?
see you. Um, hello again, everybody. I know, right? Agreed to Hive's colorful language. Well, thank you. I'm glad that
Yeah.
at least somebody agreed
Well,
with
we're
it.
all adults here.
Ms. Brick on a Brick. I'm sorry, Ms. Brick on Brick. Whew. Second time's a charm. Good morning, everyone. Well, good morning to you, Miss Brick on Brick. That sounds exciting. Usually I feel like you gotta pay extra for that. There, who we are? Oh, the Pig Wheels. What's going on?
What up?
A
big
tad
girl?
late, but good morning. Well, look,
Huh.
I try to be on time, but apparently,
I think she was talking about herself.
Yeah, I think she was talking about herself.
I know she.
But then she said something
I was
like,
just being a jackass.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just trying to be funny. But you're good.
All
You're
right.
good.
We were defending you, Hyde. We were like, no.
yeah, we're like, hey.
I know you guys all defended me. I'm like, oh no, that's not even what I meant. Dude, this is just gonna be one of those shows. I'm telling you, man. What's going on, dude? It's good to see you. Sorry, I forgot to turn my watch on too. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm not a morning person. I guess I should have known that over the past several years of the show.
After 286 episodes.
Right, I know. Looks like I wasn't late, but just in time. Well, then there you go. See,
Yeah, see?
she corrected herself. I was late, which in essence made them late as well. So we're all late.
You were on time in your defense. You were on time.
Yeah.
And you were live with colorful language.
Actually, I feel like we even went late live. We went live late on the first show. Not by a lot, but by
Not by a lot. Maybe about a minute or so.
Yeah, well, late's late. That's what my boss used to tell me. Doesn't matter if you're a minute late or 20 minutes late. Late's late.
Right.
He's like, you should be here early.
Yeah.
Anyways, Rash Raccoon, good morning. What's going on?
on?
It's one of those mornings. Yeah, it is. Who else is out there? Multigasm Geek, what's going on?
What up? Morning.
Good morning to you. Good to see you, my friend. Bricks by Dre. Good morning, Brick World. Thanks for my get ready background noise. I kind of wish somebody would have clipped that. That would have been a good. I feel like I would make a very good alarm clock.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
I mean, obviously, I'd have to pick the right words, but I feel like I could belt them out loud enough to get you to jump out of bed.
Yeah. I would jump out from a hive alarm.
Yeah, man. Wake up! Wake up!
Don't people join the military for that kind of wake up?
I don't know. I feel like a military wake up call is a wake up call that's pretty strong. Like I feel like you're getting up, and if you're not getting up, you have some severe anxiety real quick. Especially the Marines. I feel like that's got to be the most hardcore. Like,
yeah.
Good morning, Ultra Bricks, or good afternoon. Sorry about that. Also, I've heard, I haven't been there, but I've heard going to prison will get you on.
Oh my gosh.
Wake up time as well. Like even when you leave, like you just can't sleep in anymore. Did Hive spill coffee on the computer? No, I spilled coffee on my crotch. And it was iced coffee, so it was cold. No, I'm just kidding. My crotch is fine. Hive and Babe and are Glinda and Elphaba. I can't ever say that name right. Elphaba.
Like we're pink and green. We're either AKAs.
Oh, so we should act all weird doing interviews right now. Maybe we should get closer to each other and try and like touch each other through the screen.
Yes. Oh, I agree. Yes. Yes, you're so beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes.
No, wait, I forgot we're in character right now. No, you're beautiful. I'm gonna cry. Hold on.
You. No,
I can't. I can't do my good morning show. Okay. All right, that's enough. Oh God.
Poor Andrew got left out. Andrew has turkey legs on his head.
I got turkey legs on my head.
Go. I don't know why. I just thought of all the turkeys on South Park. You ever seen that? Oh man, I don't know what this show's all about. But yes, we're having a wicked good time. No pun intended. Click and Cliff out there. Oh, and what is Jorge saying? Hive is the wicked witch of the West. Man, I'm East Coast.
Yeah, where are you?
That reminds me of a joke from the. I know this is Good Morning Brick World, but you guys just got to deal with it. From the movie How High with Method Man and Red Man.
Oh yeah,
And they
yeah.
had the Asian roommate, and he's like, "You East Coast, I'm far East Coast." I love it, dude. All right, moving on. Hive has been hacked. Nope, it's just me. It's just me. Gremlins, yeah,
Well,
the original stream is still going too. What? No way, dude.
is it
How is that
really?
even
How?
possible? How is that even possible?
That would be funny if it is.
I mean, maybe
You,
the
you get
vertical
you get
version.
you get double the like
Double,
everything.
double your reflection. Double, double your delight. Hold on a minute, man. Dude, what is this craziness? Just give me a second. Wait.
You shouldn't have
Live.
said anything.
Well, it says good. It says the other one. There's still 4 waiting. I thought I ended. I ended the stream. How is there still people for waiting on it? I don't understand,
And there's a link that says click this link.
dude. What?
Leave the
And
live.
look. Hold on, man. This is crazy. Just look at this for a second, man. Like I'm losing my mind.
Leave
We
the
are.
live.
I think we're in a
So
simulation here.
this is what it looks like. So
Bless you.
this one says 34 views. So it's like it's ended 36 minutes ago. This one says for waiting. Dude, what is going on right now? What is going on right now, man? Are we in like the Twilight Zone or something?
I think so.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's Price is Right.
I think
Where are we? It doesn't even show it. It doesn't even show where we are.
Well, it has to be on because people are watching.
Well, you know what? And then on top of that, you heard Gina. She said the other stream's still going. Well, where's that one? Dude, I don't know, man. This is kind of freaking me out. I feel like we should just end everything right now. Just destroy all these streams.
This is destroy it all.
Destroy them all.
This is the end.
We're not gonna get anything done.
The end. We can play the Doors. This is the
Oh,
end. hey,
hey, look, there's one of our co-hosts.
Hey, Jay.
Jay's probably like, man, what?
He's like, are y'all on?
what am I watching right now? Oh man.
up.
So the brick guy in the house. Good morning,
What
Brickworld. Looks
up?
like I missed some pre-show fun. No, we're still having fun, man.
Yeah.
It's confusing, but we're still having fun.
Yeah. We're somewhere.
Yeah, we're gonna figure this out together, everybody. Christine Harper in the house. What's going on, Christine?
Hey, Chris. Good morning. Chris, are you going to our spot later after the show?
Oh my
Spot.
god. I don't know if this is just showing my age or showing some other part of me. I sung that in my head, Rapture. New Kids on the Block.
I did
Step by
too.
step.
I did too.
I didn't even like them, man.
Baby, I'm gonna get to you, girl.
Dude, we are wicked, man. What's
Step
going on right
one.
Yeah.
We can have lots of fun.
Tinkle says, "Have you?" Okay, that's enough, birthday. We don't need that.
He's like, all right, that's enough.
I was an NKOTB fan.
Like, don't you dare get me up here and start doing some dance moves and stuff, man. Oh my god. See, that's what I get for having 2 younger sisters.
See?
I heard
The
you
good
keep on the
life.
blog all the time. Have you do you. All good things come to an end.
Oh, probably talking about.
Wills, don't encourage him.
I was gonna make a big montage video for it and everything. And like go throughout the years, all the different hosts and doing it at Brick Worlds and you know, the good times, the bad times, the confusing times. Me losing my mind. Dressing up every year for Halloween. Contests that we've had, giveaways.
You're gonna miss it, dude.
And I gotta play like some sad song in the background, you know what I mean? And then show all the different people that we don't see around anymore. And I don't mean like for reasons that we know of, but I mean just reasons like we don't know of. There's a lot of people throughout the years that just aren't really in the community anymore. But yeah. Or I could just keep pushing along.
Yeah.
Wait till episode 600.
That'll work. I'll be here.
Yeah.
I don't know, it seems like a lot. Just seems so extra.
I don't see you doing another 300 episodes.
It's like this hive
You know,
mind
Andrew,
never
if I
goes
could kick
away.
you off, I would.
But, you know.
Don't encourage. He can do it. You can do it.
I mean, I look, and I
know
put
he
a
can
poll
do
out
it,
there. I put
but-
do it. I put a poll out there. Well, that doesn't sound right. I put a survey out there a while back asking what people would rather have if I only could keep one, Purient Fury or Good Morning Brickworld. And I got to tell you, man, I really thought Good Morning Brickworld would win. But not only did it not win, dude, Purient Fury won by a landslide, man. Like you guys are disgusting, man. like people that have to like look at the car wreck when they drive by. I'm like, where's the decency? And you guys just want to hear me rant about people. Look, I know I'm just messing around. You guys aren't like that. I get the entertainment value out of it, but yeah, because eventually I want to do some other stuff, and I can't keep doing 2 production, type shows. I don't know. Matt Bricks in the house. Man, look at this. We're still doing intros. 34 minutes in.
No.
It's because we
It's a
break
chill
out the
day.
song and dance like it's a musical. Good Morning Brickworld, the musical.
It's that
There you
pre-holiday show. The pre-holiday show is super chill.
Just don't get me singing New Kids on the Block again. God dang it, man.
Oh. See, everybody knows what follows that.
Santa.
Santa.
God. Let's see here. Sorry, I want to make sure I say hi to everybody. We're going through Anthony. What's going on? How you doing? Instead of sugar plums dancing in my head when I fall asleep, it's just a bunch of hive elves dancing. Am I doing the electric slide?
You can't refuse it. It's electric.
It's electric. Oh, that's a good song too, man. You pulling some 80s out. Shout out to Lady Quarterbrick and all the AKAs.
I tell you, we look like AKAs. It's a sorority. They wear pink and green.
Rob Claxton.
Buddy.
What's going on, Rob? How you doing, my friend? It's good to see
Hey,
you.
Rob Claxton.
Amazon server is having issues. Well, I can tell you this. People can say what they want about Eat the Rich and everything, but at least Amazon's website don't be crashing, at least as often as Lego's website does.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a jab at Lego. It just blows my mind that this multi-billion-dollar company, and when I say multi, that's in one quarter or half a quarter. I can't remember. Yeah, it's half a quarter.
Do you think the IT guy there is kind of pissed? Like he's like, "Hey guys,
Yeah.
like, we really need to update this website." And they're like, "Yeah, we'll get to you, man. We'll get to you."
When he
And
gets
he's
off
probably
vacation,
like, can you
Then
guys
keep pushing
give
them
me
off.
an extra $1 an hour?
Yeah, he's like, "Come
Can
on,
I
dude.
could at
we
least
really
make it
need
$20 an hour?
a really good server here."
he's on
Yeah.
vacation.
Lego's like, shut up. I wish I could say shut up in Danish. Shut up.
They're all.
Shut up.
They're all
No, that
just,
sounded.
Oh
that didn't
my
sound-
gosh.
that didn't sound right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
I just feel like them. I feel like they're like really pushing people over in Denmark, man. But come on, like, how come you can't have a better website? Like, what is that? You invest $1 billion into Fortnite or whatever.
Yeah, they're putting their money in the wrong area.
We getting a Good Morning Brickworld rant. I feel like my entire life is just one big rant. At least at this point, I've noticed I've gotten crankier in my older age. But look, I don't get cranky for no reason. You know, like when they're like talking about the old cliche with the old man, like, get off my lawn.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that such a bad thing? Get off his lawn. Why are you on his property? You're lucky he don't pull out a shotgun and blow your ass away, man. Like,
Funny, if you would ask 20-year-old Hive, he probably would have been like, "Yeah, screw the man, like whatever." But now he's like,
well, you know what?
Yeah,
20-year-old Hive was an idiot.
I get it.
20-year-old Hive was a dumbass. I'm just saying, man. I saw Moto out there. What's up, Moto? I love starting at a car that is never going to start. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on this morning. I'm sad I missed Good Morning Brickworld Hive cussing. No.
No.
Look, Good Morning Brickworld Hive is a much calmer, nicer more gentler hive.
Mm-hmm.
You were upset this morning.
Because, we have grizzly bears and then there's like koala bears. They're still a bear, but they're totally different things.
You're not a koala.
I mean,
you are not a koala.
I can be. I like bamboo.
Winnie the Pooh's not a koala bear. He's a honey bear.
Oh, I like that because I like honey. But look, just don't call me Winnie the Pooh. I've told you guys, man, that is the dumbest name ever. I know people are like, Winnie is just. I'm sorry. I just think Winnie's not a very strong name.
Okay? It is a cute name.
Well, cute's not strong, and Pooh
can be.
Pooh.
Because everybody's like, well, Pooh, it's what's inside of him. Yeah, I got Pooh inside me too, but that don't mean that's gonna be my name.
I don't think that's why.
P-O-O-H. It's a Pooh bear.
Well, then he should be called Winnie the Stuffing.
I am so done with this conversation. My nephew got me with the Winnie the Pooh conversation. He told me, he said, Winnie the Pooh is nothing but a fat yellow bear. He told me my father, which is my brother. He's like, my father told me Winnie the Pooh is nothing but a fat yellow bear who doesn't wear pants. And I said, bears don't wear pants. He wears a shirt. I was done.
Look, I mean, I relate to Winnie the Pooh. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to just be able to sit around and not do anything and eat honey all day. But
really, you like honey that much? We're diabetics.
I think that the world honestly works a little bit better under Mr. Rabbit's philosophy. You gotta get stuff done.
True.
But most people are actually more like Tigger, just bouncing around again, pointlessly not doing anything.
Piglet was my favorite.
I follow Eeyore.
I was Eeyore. Yeah, I really related to Eeyore. Even though there were times I'm like, somebody please give Eeyore a freaking hug. Come on.
He's so emo.
It wouldn't matter.
No,
it doesn't matter.
The great thing about Eeyore was it really helped, in all seriousness, it really helped people understand depression, that you don't need, there can be correlation, but you don't need something to make you depressed to be depressed. You know what I mean? Like you could just be depressed and there's not really a particular reason why. It's just how you feel. You know what I mean? It's like anxiety. Yes, there can be correlation of something happening to give you anxiety, but you can also have anxiety over nothing that is happening.
It's
just
your
mind
personality.
And your mind can make up stuff. You know what I mean?
Mine does.
Yeah, but with Eeyore, and I remember in the show, like they always, were there for Eeyore and stuff. You know what I mean? Like. But
that's what somebody said. I was reading a book and they said no matter what, Eeyore was with them on every adventure. They said they were good friends. They said Eeyore was always there.
I mean, ultimately, the only, pardon my language, good morning, Brick World, but the only asshole in the show was Mr. Rabbit.
Yeah.
But Mr. Rabbit was definitely logical about stuff. You know what I mean? And I feel like even in the real world, there's a lot of times some people say things that are logical or truth or something like that, and it doesn't sound good. It doesn't have a really good feely kind of vibe to it. But sometimes that's what you need. Like I am so grateful to have some friends are just brutally honest with me. Like they don't tell me things, they don't mince words to make me feel better. You know what I mean? Like they just tell me how it is, and sometimes
those are the good friends, though.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some good friends that, they don't want to tell you stuff to hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? I get that. A lot of the world is like that. You know what I mean? Or have good intentions, but it doesn't come out the right way. But yeah, it's just good sometimes to have people who just tell you like, nah, you're acting like this, or
you're right.
You need to straighten up, or no, like you shouldn't. Blah blah blah. So.
You don't need to buy any more Lego.
And you don't need to buy Insider Weekend.
You don't need anything on Black Friday.
Yeah, well,
sometimes it's good to ask the question whether you need something or you want something.
Right.
That's two different things. I thought Winnie the Pooh was the president of China. Hold on a second. That's a good little inside joke. There we go. That's good. A hug. Someone needs to give him an Adderall. Can you imagine if on Winnie the Pooh, all of a sudden you get some doctor out there trying to prescribe medication to all of them? Like clearly, Tigger, you've got some serious something going on. I don't know, man. You're really high strung. Anyways, all right. We got through the good mornings. I think it's about time for. I was gonna say when news breaks, we fix it, but I don't think we're in
You
any
couldn't
kind
even
of
fix
shape
it
to
this
fix
morning.
anything today. Yeah. When our stream breaks, we just run with it.
Yeah.
So we do have some news. There's been some things revealed since the last Good Morning Brick World. So let's go over a few things. What are you doing? There we go. Obviously, reduced sets. We know about Lego Insiders Weekend. And I don't know. I mean, I saw there was a couple comments out there, but do we know for sure if there's going to be some deals going on for Black Friday? I I don't.
There will be.
Maybe let's see if they say anything in the sense.
Well, the website says
Yeah, there
Oh,
will
ready.
be.
The website. What do the websites
The
say?
website, the Lego website says get ready for deals, but doesn't tell you what they are. Right?
Get ready for deals. What do you mean? We're looking at deals right now for Lego Insiders Weekend. You mean
Yeah.
more deals?
Yeah,
More
that's what it
deals.
says. And on Cyber
man.
Monday too.
You know what that reminds me of
No
is
tab for both.
when they released the new modular. This is like what, a couple years ago now, because man, I ran pretty hard about that. They released like new modular, and then they released the gift of purchase the month later.
Right.
I'm like, Lego. Lego. All right. So we know there will be something. Yeah, but they don't say what. Okay. What else is going on? What else is going on? eBay Lives launch at Comic Con. What? What are they talking about? It's official eBay Germany. Well, it's in Germany. Who cares?
There.
And look, for my German watchers out there, I care for you, but I can't do anything in Germany right now. So, and look, I hate it when they do specific things in different places, but I guess this is at a Comic Con, so you don't really have a choice. But like the online stuff, I don't like it when they do regional specific things. It just,
Oh yeah.
it feels weird. Amazon, oh, okay. As expected, exclusives are no longer available at those prices. Oh. Amazon Black Friday deals. Numerous prices have been adjusted, resulting in some truly great prices. Rivendell 365. Well, this is European prices, but regardless. Well, does that mean it's just for Europe? Amazon in Europe?
The Amazon sales haven't been that deep.
I know. I've been trying to find good stuff.
Yeah, I haven't pulled the trigger on anything.
All
I
right,
want
let's
the
talk about-
panda and the giraffe. If anybody sees those cheap, let me know.
I know. I did see the giraffe one, yeah. This is pretty great. Now, at least I kind of understand why Lego is pushing F1 so hard. And man, boy, did they push F1 hard. I'm trying to think of another theme they've pushed as hard as they've pushed F1.
Oh, nothing.
I mean, because they infused F1 in different stuff like Speed Champions and all that. But then you had the CMFs, which, yeah, those sold out really great. Then the Technic vehicles, the idea sets or whatever. I think there was like one of the ideas ones. But yeah, pretty hard. So yeah, now there's an official real life collaboration. So Lego's got their own car out now, and like a real F1 car and an F1 race.
Oh,
I mean,
wow,
that's, yeah. I mean, that's cool. It's going to be in the F1 Academy, which I could be wrong about this, but I think F1 Academy is just strictly the women's side of F1, because all the drivers I've seen are all women, which is really great. I'm glad to see, because I understand, like, I don't think gatekeeping is a problem necessarily, but I think it's important to push options and ideas into girls, young ladies, into their head, like, hey, this is something you can do.
Right.
Because a lot of, I don't want to say like, there's been females like saying like, I can't do this, or nobody will let me do this, or anything, but they just might not think about it. Like that this would be an option. And I'm not talking about just racing. I'm talking about engineering, I'm talking about mechanics. You know what I mean? Like, So there's a lot of different options that are available, and I'm glad to see, that at least that they show some options that in representation, so that's cool. But yeah, it is pretty wild. This is like an official, like real life thing. They revealed the actual real car at the F1 Vegas
I saw.
race this weekend. Um, yeah, look, again, F1 is really being pushed hard with Lego. I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know if it's gonna keep trending, because I was joking around the other night about that. I mean, I've heard of F1. I mean, shoot, even in like Iron Man 2, Tony Stark drives, like, gets in the F1 race over there. But like, I never knew it was as big as it is, because it just seemed like out of nowhere. It was just everywhere. So, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, and I forgot her name, but it starts with I want to say it starts with an E, Esme or something like that. She's going to be the driver for our Lego car. So I can tell you right now, when I'll be cheering on somebody at F1 Academy races, I can tell you who it's going to be. It's going to be her driving the Lego car. Because I'm getting into F1. But I'm very new at it. I'm a very, very new person at it. So I'm kind of learning some stuff like that. But yeah, I've just slowly been paying more and more attention to it, and it's just been drawing me in. And funny enough, there's like a huge kind of lore and background and memes and stuff that go along with it. I know a lot of people saw that pink Cadillac that Lego made, and Terry Crews driving the.
So cool.
Yeah. And of course, like, and then the drivers are talking about, the whole making my way downtown thing. So Terry started singing it. It just has quite a funny thing. But yeah, that's good stuff. It's good stuff, Here we go. Now, I could be wrong, but I think they already did the Blue Space Baby. I'm not sure. But I think the Blue Space Baby already came out, so it would have been cool if they could have done
I
that
want to
color.
see that too.
Yeah, I feel like the blue one came out with the CMF line.
Mm-hmm.
So for all the space fans out there, I'm sure it would have been cool if they could have done a different colored print, for the Space Baby. But I don't know, man. Like, this is cool if you're into the space theme, But I don't know. It's very rare I'll spend my points on stuff. You know what I mean? Like this. Usually I spend my points on like helping me buy like Lego sets. 2,400 points.
Yeah, it's a lot to, I mean,
Yeah,
it's cool, but
I don't know what that comes out to, as far as the points go. This thing right here, this Lego architecture, she's beautiful. I think this is a very beautiful set.
It is.
But as with most things now with Lego in general, it's $80, man. Like, I don't know. I think it looks great, but just, again, $80, dude. And I'm like, what is there, some special printed part or something? I don't know. I don't think there is, but
no, probably not.
Probably not. But yeah, it's definitely nice. There's another one too I was talking about. Oh yeah, that God, it's just not that big, man. The other one's really cool too, is the Japanese one.
Oh, I love
Yes,
that one.
I love that
I
one.
love that one.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
And very creative that when you hang it up, the water hangs like that. When you sit it down, the water moves up. I think that's very, very cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
this thing
reminds
is
me of
beautiful.
a velvet painting for some reason, but it's really cool. I like it.
I gotta tell you, this. So on Pure and Fury, I showed when they revealed it with the whole cover over it and pulling the cover off or whatever, and most of the time, I'm making fun of that stuff. You know what I mean? But I have mentioned in the past, I get it for some sets. I know art is subjective, but like I get for like if they did it for Rivendell, or something very beautiful. It's just my whole thing is like they're doing it for like every stupid set, whether it's a
I know
mech
it's gotten too
or
much
like
now.
the Marvel logo or
It's
whatever.
like a gender reveal. It's just like too much now.
But it's also diminishing the wowness of it. Because if you start just doing it for everything, man, it makes everything
right.
You know what I mean?
Dumps everything else down.
Yeah, but for stuff like this, and especially because this is art, I know even the sets are artwork, but this is like literal artwork, made out of a set. So, yeah, it made sense, and I get it. And this thing is absolutely gorgeous. And if I just had enough money that I could just buy extra stuff, I would definitely buy. I'd buy a lot of these art pieces to hang on the wall. Sometimes it is kind of crazy. I remember the sunflower one that because of the price and everything, like you could literally just buy the actual print in a frame cheaper. You know what I mean? These ones are a little bit different, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, good stuff. This thing also was really, really, really cool. This autumn cottage garden.
Oh yeah,
Dude, just
I like it too. Yeah.
dude, these leaf pieces, these like are just so good. If I had the extra money, I would buy this, take it out of this
I
frame
thought
thing,
the same thing.
and just plop it right in the forest.
Yep.
I still might. But was that open ended? Was that dollhouse style in the back?
I don't
No, it's
think
not.
so.
It's enclosed.
Don't think so. I think it's enclosed. It's kind of like that
Yeah.
little cottage one.
It's like the Animal Crossing homes.
I'm sorry, animal.
Sure.
What? I don't know what language you're speaking right now.
Yeah.
Are you telling me those Animal Crossing homes are not? Oh, they're not dollhouse style.
Only one is not dollhouse style.
Okay, well you made it seem like they're all like that. So
No, just one.
yeah,
It's a pink one.
All right, well I'll look for that pink one and see what it looks like. This is just I just love this thing. Oh look, they did make a sundial. Remember always joking around like they make a VCR to sundial.
There's your sundial.
Yeah, dude, I think how much is this one? Come on, where you at? 100 if it's 109 European money, like it's got to be what 120 or something in our.
Yeah, it's probably about 115, 120.
Oh my god, dude, I can't drop $100 on this thing, man. Because like if let's say I wanted to get it, and I really do.
We'll just wait for next year's sale.
Yeah, good call. Good call. Okay, that's the insider stuff. Oh well, we can check out this thing real quick. I know that was a big thing. Everybody has been talking about this thing.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. The only reason.
Not 170.
Well,
Yeah,
look, I don't. I could trust me because I was just talking about like I wanted to get like 3 of the Spider-Man subway trains. You know what I mean? So I can get the 170 no problem. It's just I don't like this is holiday themed, and I don't do holiday themes throughout my city. It's just too big to try and convert over. So this just wouldn't make sense anywhere. But I gotta tell you, man, it is really great. Not only because it just, and this fits into our theme that we're going to be discussing, like things you can put in your city. This is a perfect thing to put in your city, and it's like an ingenious design. It's big cup, with the chocolate and then the candy cane at the top. But also, I don't know if anybody's really paying attention over here. This table is magnificent. Yeah, if you if you convert your city over into a winter theme like every year or whatever, like this is absolutely perfect. Just fantastic. And it comes with 2 figs.
And didn't they have one not too long ago that was kind of like that? I think I have it over here.
I was just about to say that
so.
they did.
Yeah,
They did one like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It had the menu on the side. It was the hot chocolate. Now, if I get Mo's Christmas presents this week, and if I leave here and go to the Lego store and get our Christmas presents, then I will have that, and I'll look like a hypocrite. But that's only if I buy her Christmas presents now.
Yeah, this one right here.
Hold on, I can't see. Let me. What is that? Oh wow. That one's even. I almost like that one better, dude.
It's like a little trailer.
You could put it up to like a truck or something, man.
Yeah,
And,
I have it in my little Winterside village part, just chilling there.
Right on. By the way, I see Paladox. What's going on? I just noticed there's must be some new people out there. Papa Trip, it's good to see you. Um, let's see, it's for F1 Academy, which is kind of lame. It's women only. I'd rather more sponsorship funds for women drivers. It's all a money game at the top of racing. Yeah, that's something kind of behind the scenes. I've been slowly talking to Pink Wills about. Is some stuff I've been wanting to look into. Because again, I'm really new with not just F1, but even though I've gone to races, in the past. My dad took me to some like drag races before. I've seen like stock car racing. I don't think it was NASCAR. I think it was more like little local stuff. But apparently, yeah, I'm gonna say this very lightly because I'm new. I don't want to just assume stuff, but it seems like F1 is almost like a rich person's race car kind of game. You know what I mean? Not to mention, as I've been learning stuff, I've listened to a lot of drivers, like especially old school drivers talk. And apparently there's been a lot of like kind of corruption and cheating and stuff that's gone on in like F1. Everything from just like this one was interesting to me. That the drivers right before the race would siphon out some of the gas out of the gas tank
dang.
and you would think like, why would you do that? You don't want to run out of gas, but they do it to lighten the car.
Wow.
It's just like in any race, if you've got a little bit of an edge with being lighter or something, you know what I mean? Like it could help a little bit, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's a lot of more nuanced kind of stuff involved, but yeah, there's definitely some stuff. It hasn't deterred me away from like being interested in F1, but as I've been learning about it, yeah, there's definitely things I'm like, what? Let's see here. Anybody else out there that I missed? I just want to make sure I said hi to everybody. I think I got everybody. Animal Crossing sets are so bad I have to wait and get them 50% off just for the minifigs. What you mean, like
That's
the
not
price?
true.
The price
That's
is
not
bad?
true. They're the best.
Well, I mean, something could be the best, but it's still be expensive, right?
Animal Crossing is worth it.
Walmart has them for what, $1 off?
didn't
That one
know
time
that.
I sent you that picture.
Was it
I
three
didn't think
cents?
they'd.
Yeah, 3
I'm
cents.
surprised they cost that much at all.
What we're not going to do is talk about Animal Crossing nibbles.
All right, just saying. Just saying. Breaking news: the castle and hot chocolate gift purchase from Insider Weekend will be recycled for Black Friday.
Well,
So look, and that's where I start having issues with things, because I'm like, we'll just take Lego for example. Lego, you make billions of dollars. You're not hurting or anything, so there should be no reason why you should have to be deceptive about things. You know what I mean? If you know you're going to have, even if you don't know if you'll run out or not, you can at least make a statement or have a land member tell us. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, hey, if they don't run out or sell out, these hot cocoa gift for purchase or whatever will be on Black Friday as well. So that way, you don't have to give everybody FOMO and say, oh my God, go out and go buy this right now, or I'm not going to get this gift for purchase or whatever. And then find out like a week later, oh, there's going to be even better deals. And you can still get that gift for purchase. Like, oh my gosh. Demolition Derby. That sounds like fun to drive.
ooh, I want to do that. Yeah.
I would love to drive a Demolition Derby, man. You kidding me? You get to purposely wreck into people?
Yeah.
It's like an adult version of bumper cars.
It's a good stress reliever.
It sounds painful.
I mean,
For only if you're getting hit.
But you're hitting
sometimes,
Yeah, but
sometimes you gotta break a couple eggs. By the way, please like the stream. It helps. So you can do something gentle. I mean, it's Good Morning Brick World. Give the like button a hug. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, if you're really mad, I don't call it a bad name or something, but just keep it to yourself. Look, most sets you can put together and then carry them from one location to another. Animal Crossing, not happening.
It's a village. Like I have, like it's
Takes
a
a
village
village.
right here. It's a village. And on Wednesdays, I co-host an Animal Crossing stream.
mm-hmm.
I noticed also you do that on Sundays too, Sunday nights. Because
That's
I'm like,
not Animal Crossing. That's
well, I
just
know, but I'm
Brickworld.
like, what? Remember before when I was telling you, like, all right, Good Morning Brickworld's back. You don't have to do, the random Sunday show anymore. That way you could take a break. And not only that, you don't do it, and then you do 3 shows on
Yeah, she
Sunday,
added
and then you
on
do your
too.
sorting Sunday. I'm like,
Well, that's not a show. Andrew knows how it happened. I was like, it just kept on and kept, and I was like, Andrew, what's going on? Andrew's like, I don't know.
so I did want to say, as far as Animal Crossing goes,
You
you
love
guys
it.
should go check out Lady McBreck. She made a huge Animal Crossing like island type thing, village, but it's
See,
huge. It's huge. It's very
because
impressive.
it's a village.
Well, it does take a village for people to buy out the Animal Crossing stuff because nobody else
I
is.
haters. I mean,
But
look, no other set has cute airplanes like this.
have you
Dodo
seen one?
Airlines, really?
Does he have a pacifier in his mouth?
No,
Yeah, is
he's
that
a
a passer?
dodo bird. He's no pacifier.
Oh, oh,
Oh, a dodo bird. It looked like he had a pacifier in his
yeah,
mouth.
it did.
Look
Oh.
at
I
how
thought this
cool he
had that.
looks. What other set has something this cool?
Oh, yeah, he
See,
does look cool. Yeah.
he has his own plane.
Hmm.
I don't have my lights on, but this is Animal Crossing. This is a little village right here.
Hmm.
Uh,
Hmm.
See, y'all are haters.
Hive sounds like when your kid comes to you and is like, hey, look at this great thing that I did, and it
See, yeah,
just
I'm gonna put the
doesn't look,
lights
and you're like, oh,
on.
that's so great.
It's like, look at this drawing I did. And
I
you're just
really
you're thinking
love
to yourself,
it.
like,
Little Jim.
I got to be supportive because it's my kid, but you
Yeah,
know what?
yeah,
The
yeah.
drawing actually really sucks.
Yeah,
You're not there yet.
I love the effort.
You need a lot more practice.
You all see, that's okay. Animal Crossing will continue to thrive, even in the midst of 2 Eeyores, a rabbit and an Eeyore, actually.
You can call me a jackass. Yeah. Yeah. I can't stand Animal Crossing.
We will
Yeah.
thrive. Shout out to
Um,
all the Animal Crossing lovers. I see you.
I see you. Let's see. This was from November 13th. That was a long time ago. All right. What else we got going on? Chocolate Factory Target 30% off. All right. Listen, I'm going to say something real quick. Okay. And I know this is going to be a rant, but it's an important rant. It's an important rant. I'm doing this for the people. Okay. Target's doing some real scummy stuff right now. I don't know if it's all Targets, select Targets. I don't know. But what they're doing is they're jacking up prices beyond the retail price. So, like, for poly bags, they're saying, like, the poly bag cost $9, right? And then they say, we're going to put this poly bag on sale for $5.
That was the Maple Animal Crossing one. I got a whole bunch for 49 cents.
Dude,
I got like 100.
I'm so angry at Target. Like, I almost want to be like one of these cancel people and stand outside of Target with a sign.
They are doing
I don't know if I could support Target, man. Just they suck. What are you happy about? What somebody saying out there?
My Bricks and Me, Brick Babe. I got my wife the new Stitch 2 for Christmas so she can have all the new Animal Crossing features. I win Wife of the Year. Yes, you do.
Hold on a second.
See that? You see that? You're winning. The Animal Crossers are winning.
Well, I'm just looking at it as just as an overall theme of just.
I'm sorry, the new
one
Switch.
wife doing something to the other to make her happy. You know what I mean? It could have been anything. Could have been anything.
But that Switch 2 is pretty. That's a pretty sweet gift because the new Animal Crossing is coming out January the 16th.
On
The new Animal
Amazon,
Crossing
I saw
update.
that they have the PlayStation 5 for like $100 off right now.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I
I
think
want
it's
the
like
Switch
$3.99 or
2.
something.
I don't need another PlayStation.
I'm just afraid if I start getting into games again,
I know.
that's all I'm gonna do. Because I know
My
what
last-
it's like, man. Huh?
PlayStation was a 3. That's how far behind I am.
Yeah, I think mine was a 3 as well.
Mine was
the last
4.
one I had.
I just told Leslie the other day, I was like, man, I want that new Call of Duty, but I don't have time to play it.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably go back and buy like an N64 and start playing like
Ooh,
Mario 64 again
yeah.
and like Mario Kart and some Mortal Kombat, maybe some Turok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Switch to Animal Crossing. That's for the birds, baby. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, January the 15th. It's the 16th.
See, Brick Babe, I want to join you and Mark and join you and Mark on Animal Crossing stream. My island is a bit messy but cute. Well, there you
Oh,
go.
cool.
Oh, come on. Mark is going to be like, the more the merrier.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark would love to have you on. Paradox says, Hive is like, oh, look at that great
Mark has
drawing.
had
You
it
did
on.
such a good job of the alien riding a dinosaur. And the kid is like, no, it's you. Am I the alien or the dinosaur?
My
Did I ever
Animal
tell you
Crossing
guys
stuff are nice.
a long time ago when my kid was young, one year for Halloween, I've told some people this, other people not. I was like, it'd be funny if Niall was like a little cowgirl and we dressed the dog up like a horse, right? And dude, Mrs. Hyde was like, that's not gonna work. You know what I mean? I was like, you're right. I was like, we should make Niall the horse and have the dog as a cowgirl. I was like, that'd be even funnier. But nobody liked my idea. I was like, well, fine then. Fine then. Go as a whatever she was going as a. What else we talking about out there? I grew up in a big city that used to host a F1 Grand Prix, so Formula and Tour cars is king here. Nice. I'm still so new. I don't even know what my favorite track would be, because I've been looking at the tracks, but I haven't memorized them or what place that they are at. I'd like to see what one would be on the East Coast. I would love to go. I ain't gonna lie, man. If I could choose one so far to go to, it would definitely be the Las Vegas one. That was an amazing time that I saw. Going like looking at all the stuff through F1 and some of our friends and like LAN and stuff like that. It was pretty amazing getting to see a lot of the backstage stuff on that.
I think they have an F1 thing in Austin, Texas, too. I believe.
I think it's kind of funny that on Friday I was ranting about that life-size pink Cadillac that Lego made.
Mm-hmm.
And then last night, the cutest thing in the world where Terry Crews is like driving the three guys in it. It's like everybody loves it, dude. I'm like, man, I hope nobody watched Pure Ant Fury. Because I was like, I tore that car up, man. I mean, but look, I told everybody, I was like, no, I'm not saying the car isn't cool or anything like that. It's just a bigger principle to it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Mine is PlayStation 3 as well. When you miss a system and they don't even sell the PS4 anymore. Well, I mean, pretty soon, I feel like it's just all going to everything's just going to be digital anyways.
Yeah.
Brick Babe, you are producing feedback. Turn off the speaker on your second stream device.
I don't have a second stream device. Maybe I have to use my mic. Is it still feedback?
Check 1 2 2 2 2 2.
Hello.
Hello.
Dude, the chat's going to be like, shut up.
So, yeah, I'll have to start using a mic. I have a mic right here I can use. Is it still feedback?
Check 1 2.
Still feedback? Yeah, I hear it.
I don't hear no feedback. I think we're good. May, I'll definitely reach out. There's a handful of people that have been really great about informing me with some F1 stuff. There's been a couple LAN members. Pink Wheels is a big one. Pink Wheels knows a lot about cars in general anyway, so she always gives me some good information. But yeah, May, I'll definitely reach out for show. Target is great about some things, though. I got the Pharrell rocket set for $71 just for those 51 heads. Box had a hole in it when it arrived because no packing. I told Target and they gave me... Really? That's pretty cool. I mean, the thing with the price jacking or whatever, that seems like it's very recent. Like, they just started doing that, like, last few weeks to months or something like that. So I don't think it's anything... I don't know what the deal is. And personally... I feel like it's illegal. I feel like when Target, these big chains like Target or Walmart and all that, when they make these deals with Lego, because they are making deals with Lego. There's contracts and stuff going on. That's why they like Lego has their own aisle in these stores and stuff. That's because when I was doing one of my videos, long form videos on Lego, I was talking about shelf space and retail stores and how lucrative these shelf spaces are, which. I feel like, because I feel like Lego would even have a problem with them putting these off-brand bricks in the same aisle That's Lego and stuff because it kind of makes it look like it's all Lego to your just normal average person or whatever. Plus, if you have like, I'll just use myself for example. Like when Niall was really young, I wasn't into Lego. You know what I mean? I know of Lego. Lego was kind of cool or whatever, but I wasn't into it like I am now. So like if I'm walking down Walmart aisle or whatever, and I'm seeing all these Lego prices and stuff, going, what the hell? But then I see an off-brand right next to them. I might not even notice it's not Lego. I might just be like, oh, or even if I do notice, I'm gonna be like, looks pretty much the same, man, but this is a lot cheaper. Like, because what am I gonna think? Oh no, got to get Lego because of the name, or I got to get Lego because of clutch power or something. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I can barely make ends meet. I don't give a crap about that, man. I'm just gonna give my kid whatever. So, and if they're old enough to really recognize, like, no, I want Lego. Well, you know what? It's time to get an allowance. So we're gonna get you a job. Yeah. Then you could decide on if you really want to buy Lego. So I just feel like I feel like it's got to be illegal because I feel like they have to sell it at retail prices. You know what I mean? I don't know for sure, but at the very least, it's deception, and it's scummy. You know, even if because we talk about this stuff with different things. You know, that different businesses or complain about scalpers. You know what I mean? Like, selling movie or concert tickets or something like that. Are they breaking the law? I don't know, but I don't feel like a lot of places are. You know what I mean? It's just taking advantage of the system. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know, but whatever it is, again, just scummy. Let's see. At least when Walmart does the price jacking, they can blame it on third-party sellers. Well, that's another thing too, and I think that's how Walmart gets away with some of that stuff. And I would have to believe that if somebody, like when you look on the Walmart app or whatever website and you see like something that's being sold by a third party seller, I would imagine if they sell that, Walmart gets some sort of commission off of it or something. Because you're not going to sell something on Walmart's website and Walmart's just going to let you do it for free. You know
Right.
what I mean? So that's, I think, how they're going to be able to make money off that and get around. It's like, well, Walmart, we're not selling it. You know what I mean? Like somebody else is selling it through us. So I don't know. I would have to like see what kind of contracts and stuff, and obviously we don't get that privilege. So, Justin, what's going on?
Hey, Justin.
What up, Justin?
Target plus. Well, we'll leave that out of Good Morning Brick World. That was. But yes, I ranted about that. And I try to make people understand. Sometimes it's not easy to understand, but like if I rant about somebody, like when I ranted about that, like it's nothing personal against Christo or anything. I still think he's a great guy. I still consider him a friend. I don't know if he still considers me a friend, but I still consider him one, man. Like it's just certain things, man. Look, it's not like there aren't people that don't make videos about me complaining about stuff. You know what I mean? Or at least I don't know if they do or not. I don't care to really watch them anyways, but. Yeah, everybody's entitled to an opinion. Ultimate solution to scalpers, just stop buying Lego, let the scalpers have them all, and switch to Luma bricks. Well, ultimately, you're right. That would be like the perfect thing to do because I'm not going to put them in the same category as like Lego per se. Because, everybody's like, well, if you don't like the Lego prices, don't buy it. It's not quite that easy because of stuff like FOMO and everything else. But also, if you try to eliminate competition. But individuals that sell stuff, yeah, I mean, it's on a much smaller scale. So it's like, well, I guess it just depends on how bad you want something. Depends on what kind of income you have. You know what I mean? Because I feel like Lego's already done that in their own way with like the Death Star, for instance. Most of us can't drop $1,000 on a Lego set, you know what I mean? But there are people out there that can. And for those that can, I guess they will. And they have. Because I tell you, man, I don't know what the sales have been for that thing, but I sure have seen a lot of people that buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, way more than I thought. I've even seen some people say they weren't going to buy it.
And they bought it.
And then they bought it. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's see. What else do we have for some news? Let's see here. Yeah, so Willy Wonka, 30% off. Lego Insiders Weekend 2025 sets selling out. Oh, I have heard that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. The Jazz Club already sold out.
Mm-hmm.
Boutique Hotel's still available.
Yeah, there's still a handful of things still available, but I'm pretty sure the gift of purchase has sold out too, or at least currently.
I still have them in my queue, you know, like in my cart. So I think they're still there.
I didn't really get into this mini nights castle. Look, I think if you're building a mini city, like that'd be something really cool to have out there, you know.
I just don't get it though.
But yeah, I'm like, what do you, what?
Yeah.
What?
It's kind of weak.
I almost feel like it's just one of these things where people want it because it's a limited edition or something. You know what I mean?
Well, they've made it that, yeah. You know,
right.
You know, yeah, for sure. That's why everybody wants it.
I mean, this you can just go buy it.
Yeah, you can go buy it at the Target.
We built that, and I won. Remember,
yeah.
And I bought a couple of them because I wanted a couple of the gorillas.
Yeah.
Yeah, little baby gorilla. Then there was this thing.
Too much.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's nice.
Yeah, but not to spend your insider points on. Like, I would buy it, like, if they sold it to me for $15-$20.
Dude, do they still...
But not for insider points.
Do they still do the gambling on the insider place? You know what I'm talking about?
The $1 million
you could win the San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Just drop whatever. I can't remember. It was like 25 points or something like that. And you could vote up or you could do it for up to like 7 times. I don't remember what the number is, but like, talk about an easy way. Lego's like, get rid of your points, man.
I only do the ones that are 0. Like, I think you can win the 1,000,000 points or whatever the insider points, but that's 0 points.
This is something for years. You know, ever since I came out of my dark ages and I saw this stuff, man, I've been asking people, and I've never really gotten like a clear-cut answer. And I don't know if there is one, but like, I understand it's not like the same as like taking your kid to the casino and being like, all right, drop 100 on black. You know what I mean? But isn't this still gambling? Because I know it's points, but what do points convert to? You know, and how do you get points? You spend money to get points, and then you convert the points to get money. So if you're just gambling because you don't know if you're getting anything or not.
Right.
See, at least when you buy the CMF packs, you're still going to get something. You might get the same fig 9 times over, but at least you're going to get something out of it. This, whatever the odds are, it's like winning the lottery. Like 99.9% of everybody's not going to get anything. You know what I mean? It's almost like that whole saying about like, if you wish in one hand and crap in the other one, which one's going to fill first, right?
Yeah.
So, what is the chat think? Innocent? Is this some innocent thing, and Hive's just being, over exaggerated like usual, or is it? Would he consider it be gambling?
It's like a raffle.
Yeah, but you're paying for it. You don't pay for a raffle, do you? Well, I guess you
No.
Usually you sign up free for a raffle.
You could use it as the same terminology for like a raffle, right?
Yeah.
Because, if you go buy a raffle ticket, you're not like looking at a little kid and be like, gambling fool, you need to get some help. Before it's too late.
Yeah.
But think of it like this. Would you let your kid have a candy cigarette? And I don't know if you're above...
My mom didn't.
If you're above 35, 40, then don't answer this question.
My mom didn't let me.
Yeah, I had candy cigarettes.
I had a pack of them.
And that sugar, you get that little bit of flour and that sugar there. You get the right combo, you had a little smoke.
Sugar. That's the biggest drug in the world right now.
Do they even sell candy cigarettes still?
No.
I think they do.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find them at like the flea market or something. I'm sure they're still there.
Check this out. This is another F1. So F1 people, let me know this. Because in America with stock cars, they stopped putting like alcohol and tobacco, like Marlboro and stuff. They stopped putting that stuff on the cars. Actually, they might still do tobacco, but they definitely, I remember they removed alcohol because they kept saying drinking and driving. What's going on?
Those are the cigarettes.
Oh, dude, Luckies, man.
We need to buy some and eat them on the Good Morning Brick World.
Well, so check this out. I saw a picture from all this F1 stuff going on lately, and there was Lego's logo, and then right next to it was Heineken. I'm not. I'm not even joking, man. I might have even screenshotted it. I'm not sure, but I was like, I was like, should I be a Karen right now?
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just like, I guess F1 doesn't have those stipulations.
I guess not.
Well, I know Red Bull's not alcohol, but I was like, man, that stuff's probably worse for you than alcohol.
Oh, heck yeah. It'll kill you.
Leaving to go to the Lego store and oh my gosh, that was the other thing too. The F1.
Oh, okay, got you, Will. I'm heading that way. It's our Sunday thing, seems like.
Oh, talking about the Lego store, right?
I was like, what just happened?
The various F1 teams do have companies of various alcohols as sponsors. What, dude? I appreciate that because even when this was, I was younger, I was maybe in my 20s when all that happened with the NASCAR and stuff. And even then, I'm thinking like, look, if you're dumb enough to correlate, oh, I like race cars, I see alcohol logos on their cars, so that means I'm going to go out and drink and drive. Well, then you shouldn't be drinking or driving to begin with, man.
Right.
That's what I don't like it. Like there are some things I get, the state or federal government or whatever has to be involved for certain safety reasons. I understand that, you know what I mean? But other stuff, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like, why are you like when they took away the Mr. Camel for Camel cigarettes, right? Mm-hmm. Because it looks like a cartoon and kids. Well, then teach your kids to be smarter. Like,
yeah.
I hate that, man.
They have to find something alone. They have to find something to blame. That's all.
I know. It's just like back in the early '90s. I remember when I was a teenager, and all these politicians were trying to blame violence on video games and stuff, or music, or whatever. Right, and it's like, what are you talking about, man? How about good parenting, right? Like,
how about you start at home?
but then they start ruining it for everybody else. Like they make it so you can't do stuff, and it's like, man, it kills me. Pickle says the only time there are no alcohol ads on car is when races in the Middle Eastern countries. Like, really? So they're back on American cars too? Because it's like, think about it like this. Like if they took alcohol stuff off cars, right? So so in their mindset, that means when we're watching race cars, right, and it's got Tide on the car, it's gonna make us want to go do laundry. Like, just the dumb mindset with that kind of stuff. It's so weird. Politicians blame gaming and gangster rap. Yeah, they blamed everything they could except personal responsibility. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy, and what was really wild is when they blamed it on music. All these different artists, from rappers to like D. Snyder. I can't remember who else. Just random artists, man, that were sticking up for free speech and stuff like that. It was a really wild time, man. All right, we got anything else going on in the news? Let me check here. See what else we have. All right, Daily Bugle sold out. Dude, if you missed out on that one, that sucks. Because that's a good set, man. Like so many great figs in that set. I mean, this is the only set that we've gotten and probably ever will get a Punisher and a Blade. Because it's Punisher and Blade. They're two of the most violent characters in the Marvel universe. And I mean, Punisher, a lot of controversy surrounding him. But yeah, that's a great set. This is not.
It's cute.
Sure. I mean,
I'm not gonna get it.
A lot of people that are kind of newer to me probably don't understand. Like, I used to really like Grogu. I did for like the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian. It wasn't about being cute. It was a cool looking character, something different. You know what I mean? Like, I thought we were gonna get a little more out of him, try and find a little bit more history of like the bloodline of like the race of Yoda and stuff. No, whatever. So, but yeah, he's overstayed his welcome. It's time to go. Bricklink Designer Program Series 9 finalists revealed. Look, I can't even keep up with Bricklink.
I don't even know what. Yeah, I don't even know what series we're on.
To me, it used to be something a little more special. Mm-hmm. And even then, it's not like I don't like the sets. I think they're really rad, but it's just like Lego is just putting out so much stuff, man. I don't know how people are keeping up with it.
Yeah, you can't.
I just don't.
I see stuff and I'm like, oh, that's coming out. Like, I didn't even see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss things all the time. Can't keep up with it, dude.
And I could be wrong, but sometimes I feel like the Bricklink stuff is more expensive than normal. But whatever.
Well, they know because they know there's a limited amount. They know that, you know, they got you.
I mean, I don't want people to think I'm just crapping on it because I'm not. Because I do think it's great if you design a set and you can get it made like this. You know what I mean? And you know, make some money on top of it. Like that's great. It's just I don't know because think about it. Are normies buying from Bricklink the designer program?
No.
I can't imagine they
I
are.
don't even know it exists.
Yeah, they don't even know what that is. They don't even know the website. I mean, they have no idea.
Yeah, it just feels like it's overwhelming. Like the Lego is getting overwhelming with sets, dude. And
they are.
Look, I talk about this all the time about this weird balance, and it pulls me back and forth. I don't remove personal responsibility out of like, you know, you got to know what to buy. But dude, it almost hurts to see so much awesome stuff that you just can't get, like constantly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a jealousy thing, like, oh, I wish I can get that. It's like, it's just overwhelming because you already get all this stuff that Lego puts out, and then you get, you know, your ideas, designer stuff or whatever that comes out. But then now you got Bricklink designer stuff that comes out, and I'm not even getting into custom stuff. It's just, there's so much, dude. And I just feel like a lot of us are bursting at the seams.
Yeah.
Like as far as like a backlog or just displaying or whatever. And a lot of us are trying to figure out how to keep doing this because you got to start getting rid of stuff.
Leslie just asked me yesterday because I was telling her I wanted to get something. She's like, well, where are you going to put it? And I was like, oh, well, I'll figure that out later.
Dude, I have
not,
more.
That's not the option right now.
I mean, I feel like I'm in like the very small percentage. I would say 5% out of like the Lego community, kind of in a way that has like the amount of room that I have. Like I have like, do you know how far back that is back there? Like it's insane how far back that is. I have so much room in here, right? And I'm running out of space. I can't imagine like when I didn't have as much space, or how like a lot of you that are very limited on space, like how you're doing it. Like, yeah, okay, display stuff. Okay, yeah, I can store some boxes over here. But it's not like we're not going out every month and buying stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand. I don't know how everybody's constantly going to keep dealing with it and everything. It's a lot, man. And that's not even considering like buying it.
Right.
So, my turning point on Grogu was Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, I think that was me too. Is somebody hitting their mic?
It's not me.
Oh, it is. It's you. Okay.
I didn't know it was working. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Because I keep hearing.
I heard it too.
I'm like,
that's why
what's going on, man?
I don't know.
I wish you would have said something earlier.
Well, I thought it was me for a second. I was like, wait, I don't think it's me.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
It's okay. These things happen. Look, it just goes with the theme of the show today.
Yeah.
You know what
I didn't think I had turned it on. I'm sorry.
I completely missed the Captain America versus Thanos set and only recently noticed it, and it's already discounted. Yeah. I can tell you this. I don't care about a lot of stuff like that Lego's been putting out. Even stuff I think is like nice or whatever, I just don't care because I know I'm not gonna be able to afford it. So I'm purposely, I admire it. Okay, it's cool, and then I just kind of look away and try and forget about it. Like, it was really difficult, and I know these are like first world problems, but like it was really difficult trying to decide if I should buy the UCS ATST, Soundwave, or Arkham Asylum. Like I had to remove everything else, and I finally narrowed it down to those three. And I'm like, I can only pick one, you know. And Soundwave, man, like you talking about nostalgia, like Soundwave was my jam growing up. Like that's my character, like even beyond any other cartoon or characters. And then I've been really wanting to keep up with all the UCS stuff, and the ATST wasn't too big of a deal, but. Yeah, ultimately I picked the Arkham Asylum because I was like, well, I can display it and it fits in the city. So, and I'm going to be selling most of the figs from it. So that always helps.
Yeah.
I care because I want some of this stuff, but I'm just like, even the smaller stuff, I'm like, yeah. I try to restrict myself to what I absolutely want, but I need more space. I know that's what a lot of it is space. Let's see, but yeah, Brick Lincoln Designer Program. I mean, we'll take a look real quick. We'll take a look and see.
I'm sure there's something we want.
Yeah, I mean,
every time there's something I want, I just can't afford it.
I don't get the look. I like the Wild West stuff, but I just don't get it. It just like you got to have a very specific type of thing or love for Wild West to want something like this. The building looks great. I love how they did the cactuses,
Yeah,
windmill thing. All of it looks beautiful. This is something I would definitely like to have to put on the edge of my ocean.
Yeah,
but I have a sneaky suspicion that these are all dollhouse style. Maybe not, but
what's the price range on it? Oh, it doesn't show it.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, geez, okay.
Never mind.
I don't want to know that bad.
Yeah, Sleepy Dragon.
Ooh, that
good stuff. If you collect council stuff, or if you got like a council thing going on, dude. Yeah,
Gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, man. That's what I mean. Like, beautiful stuff. It just. Now this is what I would buy. The pumpkin patch.
Yeah, that's a $50 one, right?
Well, it's right. It's what I can afford, but also it would work for me because I could put it again in the forest. Actually, it would look really good. And here's the thing: something this small, I should just build it myself.
Right.
It's not like I don't have any of these parts. You know what I mean? So that's really me looking at myself. Look, this is me looking at the reflection of myself in the mirror right now. I was looking at this, and I do like it a lot, but it's not. If it was a train station kind of thing, I think I'd or if I was more into trains, I would get something like this, because it is really cool. Oh yeah, there's that. We talked about that. See what else? Oh, all right, that's it. Yeah, that's the news, everybody. That's the news. I think we should go ahead and do our segments real quick, and then get into what the actual theme of the show is. Because per usual, we're doing it like the last 15 minutes.
We're actually at 7, right?
What's that?
The last 7 minutes.
Nah, technically.
Oh, right.
I mean,
good call. Yeah.
From the first show.
That's right.
Oh, you know what? It looks like I did not put the segments in here anyway, so I guess that saves us on some time.
There you go.
And then next week, you have a reason to come back.
Yeah.
Double the pleasure. Double the segments.
All right. So, one of the things, though, that we were going to discuss were some stuff to do in the city, like smaller stuff. Now, what I mean by that is, this could be, some of it's small, some of it's big. So I got a few pictures here. I was just going to use my city as an example, and we can move, just kind of go from there.
Yeah.
All right. So one of the things. Hold on, give me a minute, man. I don't know why this is doing this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with like the layout of everything. It's just really odd. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, so these are storage containers. Now, some of the stuff I'm going to show you is custom stuff. Some stuff is not custom. So obviously these are custom. Now, a lot of people that have docks, like fishing docks and stuff, will put these around there. A lot of people will utilize it for trains. I just have mine just kind of sitting out here. I think mainly just because I like the graffiti part. But these are things that can just add a little bit of life and color to your city. And again, if you utilize trains and stuff like that, they're definitely something really good to have. Now, these two big bricks were, I want to say, either gift of purchases or you could buy them like insider points or something like that. I can't remember now. It's been a while.
I think GWPs. Yeah, I can't either. But they did come in the yellow box where you kind of buy them, so maybe they weren't.
Yeah. Um, and I remember when I got them, I thought they would be great to put in the city as sort of like statues, monuments, or something like that. And since I had a red and a blue, I just figured they'd be really great to kind of sit on either side like this. So that way, when you walk into this grassy kind of park area, you just got these on each side as like columns almost. But you'll notice there's a lot of flowers and stuff around them as well. These are things that, again, give your city life, color, make them unique. And I'm very happy with my city, don't get me wrong. And I don't have a little city. I have a very big city compared to like your average city, right? So does like Longoria. But there's some people out there, Mr. Bookie Boo is one, Alex Noons is another, Jang Bricks is another. There's a lady I've just started following recently. I think I might have brought her up before, but she just had an article in like a magazine or something like that, and she was on the news.
CK North is her name on IG.
Yeah, isn't she like building Jane City or something like that? I don't know. But regardless, there's people out there that have much more elaborate stuff in their city than I do. Like really great tunnels and beaches and I have a beach too, but I'm just saying like now don't get me wrong, if I had more money and more time, I probably would have put more into it. Now that's not to say that other people that have these types of cities, like they also probably might have had jobs they had to go to or this or that. So it's not like they had just tons of extra time. They just worked really hard to make the time. But I just want to use mine just because it's quicker and I can get around it a lot faster. So something I love to have in my city is things like this. Newsstands. You can see this was from the hidden side. Because this little mocha stand or whatever, coffee stand, it turns into like a monster. But I like to have stuff like this. And then even beyond that, you can tell like I have these like custom printed tiles. There's an iceberg, by the way. Iceberg bought a copy of Amazing Spider-Man. You can see Batman, Infinity Gauntlet. I like to make things as unique as I can. Vending machines. This is a Jedi lightsaber vending machine, and you can see over here I got the Sith lightsaber vending machine. The reason I like doing this is not just for me, even though obviously it's my city. I make it how I want to make it. By the way, please excuse the dog hair. If anybody's got a dog, they know.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere, dude.
I like to do it because I've mentioned many times about when people come and look at my city, like in real life, they come in the living room and look at it because we have parties and have guests and stuff over. So somebody that's not a nerd will look at my city and be quite amazed by it. I mean, because it's a really cool thing to look at. But like a nerd will see this stuff. Like they'll be like, "Oh my God, your newsstand actually sells comic books." Like that you can see and look at and stuff like that. Like they'll be like, "Oh wow, man, I love Star Wars. Like that's an awesome vending machine." Like that's what I love is seeing other people recognize this stuff. And I wanted to make sure that I put different themes in it. So you got a character here from Harry Potter. Reading a book about the Hulk. Back here you can see Boba Fett. I love seeing cities that are unique like that. What else we got? So this is my beach. I'm getting ready to kind of redo the beach a little bit, just because I've moved the city around. But these are great things to have in your city if you can do it. This is George Lucas getting ready to surf with Bad Girl. Again, it just gives your city a whole different, aspect. I think it's great when people do stuff like this, so that way it's not just a bunch of buildings. They have a forest you can go have your character walk in, and they have a beach you can go to. So those are definitely really good things to have. So then you got stuff like traffic lights, street lights, and even more so, you get your sidewalk. Here's a newspaper stand. So now I feel like there's now I would say three major ways to kind of do your layouts with the city when it comes to roads and sidewalks and stuff. So this was kind of the original way, I would say, which I've stuck with because the other thing that a lot of people do is they make everything on mills plates, which is really great. It makes everything really stable. It gives you interlocking ways to just take everything apart a lot easier. I mean, mills plates are absolutely wonderful, but they cost more money.
Yeah.
You need more parts.
You double.
And when you have a city like mine that uses like whatever 6 to 7 tables, it costs a lot. I mean, I'm going to take a round guess number because I stopped counting them after a while, but I would say I probably have about 70 base plates in my city.
Yeah.
Easy. So imagine trying to mills 70 base plates. Like, what that would cost in pieces and time and everything else. So the third thing that I've noticed a lot of people are doing now is because we don't have these base plates anymore for the roads is the new road plates, which I got to say some people have utilized really, really well because the biggest thing that a lot of us were having gripes with it was a lot of it was turning, like the curved roads and stuff.
Yeah, like that. You have problems with
that. I've seen some really good ways around it. I will keep using these road base plates as long as I can. But after a certain amount of time, they're probably going to start getting more and more expensive. Especially, I think, the straight road base plates. I think. Because I feel like there wasn't as many straights as like curves and like the T sections or something like that, or cross sections or whatever. But I've been perfectly happy with these. I think that this drop, sorry about the dirt and everything, but I feel like this drop is just fine for a curb. I've never needed it to be more than that. So, yeah.
See, I think I came into the community right when it was switching, right when those new ones came out.
Yeah.
So I made the decision because I bought a couple of those, and then I was like, well, I mean, if all the new one, I figured all the new ones were going to come out, it's going to be all new. I might as well just start building my city like that. So I just went to all new after that.
Yeah, a lot of people did. And there were some people that I'd seen convert over regardless. Not many, and like usually it's because you have the money for it.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it was just definitely a thing that a lot of us had to kind of figure out and go through and see what we wanted to do because again, they don't make these road base plates anymore. So you're gonna have to configure something out. I mean, again, I think lucky enough, I have enough of them for the most part that I'm fine. And if I needed a few, I'd be fine too. But because another thing that a lot of people were kind of upset about was even the green base plates. So when the newer ones came out, it was a lighter shade of green. And I think it's a better shade of green. So I don't necessarily fault them for making a new one with a better shade. But, for a lot of people that had the older ones, like they definitely don't match. The best you can do, what I was doing in the beginning before I got enough of the newer ones, was I was going in like a checkered pattern. I figured that at least made it look the most like it makes sense. All right, so I didn't really take as many pictures as I should have of the forest in general, but clearly forests are a big thing. I took a picture right here because I thought it would be really interesting to show the teleporting pipe from Mario Brothers. I've got, and I made a short. I'm gonna make a new short because I've moved everything around, but I made a little short video about it once because I've got four of them. I was thinking 5, but at least 4. And, I just thought it was cool to put them around the city. So that way, if you wanted to get somewhere quick, like you jump in here and pop out at the beach. I had one at the beach, you know what I mean?
That's cool.
But I like this little shot I did here because I wanted to show this. And even to the point where you could see, like, even the stepping pieces coming up. But also over here, I started, this little grass patch over here in between the tracks. And speaking of tracks... So that was the other thing I wanted to show was trains are a big part of the city. A lot of people are really into trains and go really hard with trains in their cities. I like trains. I'm not that into them to make make a whole big train area. But the one thing that is not exactly easy unless you definitely start from scratch is putting, you know, train tracks in your city,
Hmm.
because you've got to have a certain amount of distance, you know, to get them to curve right. You got to be sure like they can intertwine into the city itself. I just watched a video by Brick and Brood last night. I watched it before, but I had to rewatch it just to kind of refresh my memory about elevating train tracks. I'm getting ready to actually start elevating train tracks. I think that's what I want to do for the most part.
Mm.
It depends. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet because I think I'm fine on one side, but I really wanted the train to go around the back of the city as well. And
Right.
then I just moved this table and everything. You can't see anything yet, but I needed a place to put the ocean. So I've got the ocean set back up, and I'm going to put some more buildings on the other side, but I'm going to need like a bridge going over the city. So that's going to have to be elevated as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. And definitely Brick and Brood made a really great video. I highly recommend watching it. So yeah, um, just kind of going through back through the comments here real quick. I see Brit's Bricks out there. What's going on, Brit? It's good to see you. Glad you're here. Um, what are you talking about here? All the Bricklink designer program sets are on the Lego building app. You can, in theory, build them yourself.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you know, like I was saying about the pumpkin patch, how I should probably just build it. Look, it reminds me of something Mrs. Hive said to me once. We started buying packaged, like pre-packaged chicken instead of like just buying it in one big package and then cutting it up and then putting it in your own plastic bags or whatever. And but it, you know, costs more. I don't think it was extremely more, but it cost more, right?
Hmm.
And I remember telling Mrs. Hive, I was like, you know, are you sure you want to spend money, extra money? You know what I mean? And I didn't understand this because I don't really do that kind of stuff. I do cooking, but not like a lot of the prep like she does. But she told me it's worth it for her because she doesn't have to do all that prep work and stuff.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? So for
The
her
extra time you
personally,
get.
and I would imagine it's the same thing with a lot of stuff. You know, whether it's getting something from DoorDash, you know, it's just convenient sometimes just to order something and have it brought to you. You know what I mean? So for a lot of us, and I'll just use myself as an example, that pumpkin patch. Yes, I can build it. Am I going to? Probably not. You know what I mean? But I would buy that because it's already there. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
there's a difference between me wanting to create a mock in my head for like a convention or something like that, and me just trying to just mock everything to put in my city or something like that. Some people are good at it, man. You know,
Hmm.
like Jang, everything in his city is completely original. You know what I mean? Like he's built everything for it. Um, yeah, I don't know. So I guess it's convenience more than anything. Um, sorry, kind of going through here, seeing what's here. Doing good, catching up on the Lego news. I'm too lazy to even make field botanicals. The storage containers looks like something from Mega Constructs. Interesting. Um, no, those I can't remember what if they're Eclipse Graphics or something like that. I can't remember which one I bought them from. I want those for a military mock I'm working on. Those are cool containers. Yeah, like the first time I saw them was Brick Fair, Virginia, like 2020 maybe 2021 something. And when I saw them at the time, Shy was messaging a lot of us. Like, if you see this, you know, pick one up for me. If you see this, let me know, or whatever, whatever. So I saw those containers, and I think he was looking for them, but I was like, yeah, man, how many do you want? And they still make them. I want to say if you go to Brick Tactical, maybe B3 Customs. I don't know which one it is, but they still make them. But I just saw they're sold out right now. But because the other thing I'm always looking out for is the graffiti walls. All these different types of
Mm.
graffiti walls they have.
That's cool.
But yeah, but they sell out fast, man. Um, let's see. Remade 4 Harry Potter books took most of the night. Oh, I don't have graffiti in my Lego city yet. Oh, it's great. It's great. How to keep dust off a city real? Is there an air filter or something? The best thing that I've seen is the little vacuums that have the brushes. So
Hmm.
like as you're brushing dust off, it's sucking it up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I know for some more intricate stuff, I've seen people use like putty or something to where you can like just dab it. It's
Oh
not
yeah,
putty. It's like some type of
yeah. I
almost
know
like
what you're talking about.
slime or something.
Yeah.
Um, if it's just display stuff, and this is something I really took in from Ryan, is like the best thing is just have it enclosed. I think one day, if I'm all right with money and I can afford it and everything, I will get like a glass thing that like to have back in the background. You know what I mean? Because it just dusting sucks, man.
Dust even gets under those.
Huh?
Dust even gets under those.
Yeah, but not as much. I mean, it's obviously a lot more. Takes a lot more time, but I want to go to Hive's place to do Lego. Yeah, man, let me know. Dude, it's there's definitely people that've been here. There's been a lot of people that've been here. I've been trying to get Brick Babe to get here for freaking years, man. But she just
And when I was coming, you didn't have it. You were like, "Hey, I rescheduled."
The one time, the one time out of the many years and many times I've done it, you're like, "Oh, I was gonna go to that one."
Okay, well, I'm close enough where you can let me know, and we can before the year is out.
I've told everybody that lives within basically a 40-mile radius of me. I've said, anytime you want to come, just let me know.
Okay,
always welcome.
Deal.
Always welcome.
Everybody's listening. He will not say that again before the new year.
You just let me know. Anyways, let's see here. How to keep dust off your city? Get a cat. Get a cat. It will keep both the dust. Oh
no,
right.
I'm getting plexiglass now for the no. I had to get rid of my city when I have cats. Just no.
If you like your Lego on the floor,
it's already on the floor. What are you talking about?
Or get a dog with a tail, like a waggy tail.
Oh yeah.
Like Xana, man. When Xana comes through here, basically everything right about at this level, like that tail's like pap 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 pap. I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing? It's even better if a lot of times I'll go upstairs, I'll like lay on the floor and pet her and stuff, and like she'll turn around and just like smack me in the face, man, with that tail. I'm like, oh my god, dude. Hive, the train short video you made 10 out of 10. Thanks.
Oh yeah, that was a cool video.
Yeah, I do a train one every so often like that. I just I feel like I gotta run the train slower sometimes because it's hard to see some things because it's moving so fast. Please build a blue milk tanker on your railway. Maybe I'll do that. Hey, Lego Builder Studios.
What up?
Did you change your name? I feel like you changed your name. If I had any space, I would go Baja mode with trains. Yeah, dude. Trains are fun. You need Hogwarts next to the train. I had the Hogwarts train motorized. I had that. I've changed the train like 3 or 4 times because I had the Hogwarts train for a while. I motorized that. Then I had one of the passenger trains, and then I changed to the train I think I have now, the cargo train. So I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna get probably gonna get that Spider-Man subway train. Like I said, I wanted to get 3 of them, motorize it, and I just figured it'd probably be more optimal, man, to have like a subway train run through the city area. I don't know, maybe. They do look like containers from the United States Marine Corps bases. It's very cool. Yeah, definitely. They're really awesome. I love them. Anyone else had parts missing lately? I had a part missing from the Harry Potter Charms class. I've noticed randomly. I don't know if it's very consistently, but definitely randomly. So, yeah. So I don't know. We're at a minute 56. I think that's gonna be about time to wrap it up. It's been quite a weird episode. Before we get out of here, Lego Longoria, what do you want to shout out? Anything?
Yeah, come check us out next Saturday morning builds. Me and my daughter are going to be doing another show, episode 7. Come like and subscribe to our channel. Also tonight, the Random Sunday show. Come check us out. That's about it. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Turkey legs. What about you, Brick Babe?
Just building, streaming. I posted some Thanksgiving Day rules, my annual rules. If you're having
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, everybody definitely go over Brick Babe's Instagram page and watch that. It's. I think it's something good to share. If you have a lot of friends that come over to your place around the holidays that are on Instagram or whatever, it's a good thing to share, just to politely, randomly, not to one specific person, just randomly just tell everybody, like, yeah, these rules. They're great holiday rules as far as, like, being around somebody that collects Lego. So, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's it.
Oh, that was it? Oh.
That's it.
All right.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah, definitely. Happy Thanksgiving and happy Black Friday. You know, I feel like
Ooh.
it's not the
Great.
same as it used to be. I think the days, unless you're getting Pokemon cards, I think the days of like everybody trampling over each other are kind of
Yeah,
gone
they're
now.
over, right? Yeah, it's all online now.
Yeah. I mean, now you
Most
just
of
got to
it.
worry about websites crashing. I mean, I'm just kidding. That's only like
That's
one.
only happened a sec. Oh.
I know, right? Um, but yeah, everybody, please be careful. Be safe out there. For me, I mean, Pure and Fury will be on Friday.
Hmm.
Um, we'll see about next Sunday for Good Morning Brook World. I don't think there's anything happening, but I gotta double check. I haven't been working as much lately, so Mrs. Hive has given me a long list of projects to do at the house.
Mm.
So that's
The
another reason
Honeydew.
honeydew.
why.
Honeydew list.
I would say it's a honeydew list, but that usually would probably be like a handful of things. This is like an entire page, and this isn't like
It's like a backlog.
this is
Yeah.
not like clean the toilet or take out the trash. It's like
Right,
no,
right.
do drywall, repair pipe that's broken, like paint the house. Like
Yeah. You've been voluntold to do stuff.
well, you know, I mean, I got to contribute. So
Yeah.
if I'm not gonna be doing like full time work at the moment, which that's gonna change soon. By the way, a lot of people are asking me like when I posted the other day about I'm testing on a new job or whatever. A lot of people are like, "How do you test out a new job?" So this place that interviewed me and everything, they asked me if I wanted to ride along with one of the techs just to see if it's like something that I would be interested in. You know what I mean? So I
You
was like,
probably knew more than the tech.
I'm not gonna
That
say
part.
anything. But, so it was just I was just out there for a few hours. But yeah, just because I didn't answer a lot of people, they were like, "Yeah, how you just test out a job? Can you just go and just see if you like
Yeah.
it?"
Yeah, let me see if I
It's
like
like one of the rare times it's happened to me. Normally, it doesn't happen. Um, Smokey, I can't remember if I said hi to you or
this.
not.
Smokey.
Smokey. All right. Well, you guys, I'm gonna do the member outro. Um, oh, and as far as other videos go, yeah, I've got a lot of random these bite-sized rants and other types of stuff I've been doing a lot lately, just trying to just keep things kind of rolling along because they're real easy to do. So, okay. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna do the member outro, and we will see you guys hopefully next week. And
Yeah.
you guys stay safe, be cool.
All right. Happy
See you
Thanksgiving,
later.
guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.